and welcome back to my channel, Literature Science Lions. I'm Angela, and today I'm doing the Stay at Home book tag. I was tagged by Justine at I Should Read That, and so here we go, another tag video where I've mildly prepared this time, but not really, because I kind of like filming tag videos after I film a video that takes more effort to be like, this is the chill video. So here we go. The prompt 1 is laying in bed, book you could have read in a day. And I'm going with Check Please. This is a webcomic I was just made aware of by R and my little sib, Ollie. And it is the most adorable thing I've ever read. I'm obsessed. I love it. I haven't read it all in a day, only because I've been busy. But I could have. I could have just sat there and read the whole thing in a day. It's so addictive. I'm just trying to have it stay longer, but I totally could, and it's so cute, and you should totally check it out. It's for free online. I know you can buy physical copies, but it's freely available online. And now number 2 or second prompt, snacking. Guilty pleasure book. Guilty pleasure. I don't feel guilty about this at all, but it's probably any Sarah J. Maas book, particularly A Court of Mist and Fury. It's my favorite one by her. Yeah, I really like it. It's great. I mean, is it the best prose? No. Is it the best plot? No. Are they the strongest characters? No. But I have a great time. It's a great book. All right, Netflix. Series you want to start. I was thinking about this. I was mentally prepared, and now I'm not. So now I'm going to go onto my Goodreads real quick and click on that little tab. Don't error my request. Goodreads is the worst. It's all we have, but it's the absolute worst. All right. Series, TBR, new. All right. I've been wanting to read The Faithful and the Fallen because people really like it, apparently, and I know it's complete, so that's nice. I like things to be complete, but I've heard about it from Brittany, from Tatia, from Musical Tati, and I've heard about it from Leslie at The Nerdy Narrative, so I really do want to get into that one, especially since it is complete. So yes, that's the one I'm choosing for Netflix. Which, starting a new series on Netflix is really hard, at least for me. I get lost in the search. All right, Deep Clean. Been on your TBR for ages. I was just talking about this with Kayla from Cracking Into a Good Book. Tigana. I've been wanting to read Tigana for 5 years. Have I read it? No. I don't know why either, so I can't find it at a used bookstore because I guess it's great. Good books don't normally end up at my used bookstore that often. It's never for sale in the news book section, for some reason, because I guess it's just old enough to not be on the shelves all the time, but it's not like a popular old book. And then now this is where the logic gets weird, right? It is always available at my library. Now, that you'd think that I'd take it out, right? No, I only put things on hold at the library that need to be put on hold, and then I read them when they come in, so since I never have to put it on hold and never check it out, my logic is very weird. But yeah, so it's in a TBR limbo, and I need to fix that. All right, Animal Crossing. Book you recently bought due to hype, and that's Gideon the Ninth. It's also on a bunch of awards lists, like BookTube SFF, the Hugo Awards, and it's also hyped just at my bookstore. It's one of the books that gets the little unique, we recommend it tag. Super hyped. I didn't love it, but yeah, bought it because of the hype, and because I was buying books to support the bookstore. So, combination. All right, Productivity. Book you learned or had an impact on you. I had 2 for this. One is Range, which is a book about how being a broad person and having broad things you are interested in doesn't stop you from being great at your career. You don't have to specialize necessarily. I thought that was really interesting and comforting to me, someone who does tend to branch out and not stick in one spot for long. And I also want to go with Quiet, How to Be Loud in a World That Won't Stop Talking, I think's the full name. This one I picked up to help me empathize with my introverted friends, and I learned by the end of it that I am partially an introvert, by definitions that are set in the world. I know it's not it's not binary, right? Everything's a spectrum, but I learned a lot about myself reading that book. All right, Facetime, a book you were gifted. And I had these on my blog recently, but the princess sent me these gorgeous His Dark Material books. This one I'm way more excited about because it's all 3 in 1. Before that, I just had 3 beat-up, loved paperbacks, and this one has all 3. And look, you got the bear, and I just really like it. And then just on top of it, this is the first book in the new trilogy. I haven't read it, but I have it, and he signed it, so, like, that's really cool. So I'll have her channel linked down below, but she was so sweet to send those to me. And self-care. What is one thing you've done recently to look after yourself? Go on walks, for sure. If I don't force myself to go on walks, then I feel guilty that I've been inside all day in my one bed and done nothing, so I for sure do that. I've been letting myself be anxious and break down, though. When that happens, I don't beat myself up for it happening. Like, I think I'm in a state where I have to accept that I'm going to have bad days, and I shouldn't beat myself up for having those bad days. I should just let myself have bad days. So I think that's how I'm being kind to myself, is allowing myself to let my mental health do what it needs to do. All right, bonus. Name a book coming out soon. I'm going to be basic and do Empire of Gold, which is the third Davibad trilogy book, because that trilogy is great. I think I might need to reread the first two, though, because I read them both last year. Like, I think I read City of Brass March of last year, and I think I read Kingdom of Copper in the summer. Because I think I need to remember what's happening and also just reintegrate myself with the characters. So I guess I should probably tag people. It's technically not listed on this prompt sheet, but I assume I'm supposed to because I was tagged. I'm first going to tag Rachel's Library. She's very new and very funny, and she only has 2 videos, but I want more. So here's an excuse, Rachel. You're tagged. Please do this. And also everyone check her out. Like, legit. She's so funny. And let's see. I'm going to tag Mariana from Mariana Quesada. I think it's Mariana Quesada. I want to tag her. She's been following me for a while, and we, like, interact on Twitter, but I just realized she had a channel because I'm, like, dumb. And so her videos are in Spanish, which I really appreciate because I can understand Spanish, but I don't speak it very well. And I'm always looking for ways to incorporate it into my life, to immerse myself in it. Not for just learning. It's just, you just learn if you're immersed in it. So, yeah, I guess so. Check her out if you know any Spanish, but I want to tag her so I can watch her do this tag. And I will also tag, who haven't I tagged in a long time? She just tagged me recently, and I don't think she's done it herself, so I'm going to do ELISA, E-L-Y, is that L? Ellie? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but she is a wonderful booktuber. I love just listening to her talk. Like, she does great jobs, like, showing underrepresented books that are diverse in neurodivergencies, but also in sexuality. I just really like her channel. I get really excited when she posts a new video, and I'll just be like, oh, it's time for me to have a snack and watch this video. So you 3, you're all tagged for this stay-at-home book tag. I don't think you guys have done them, because at least I don't think I've seen Annalisa do it, and I know that Rachel only has 2 videos, so I feel like I'm good. So yeah, another high-quality tag video from me, and comment below if you have any thoughts on anything I say. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and otherwise, have a great day. Bye.